Hey folks, Nathan here from Star Wars Beyond the Films, the Star Wars Timeline Gold, and the Star Wars Reports Rebels Roundtable. After posting pictures during the process of putting together this brand new The Force Awakens Millennium Falcon Lego set, I was asked to take a closer look at it for those who watch the videos. So here we are. And this is the Millennium Falcon set for The Force Awakens, released on Force Friday. This is set number 75105 for those who keep track of that. It is 1,329 pieces. The instruction booklet here is about 160 pages long. It is 104 steps, and it does have basically 9 primary moments where you open up new packages of pieces. It's not 9 packets, it's actually more than that, but 9 times you're going to open up new packets so you're not getting all your stuff confused. This is the packaging here. This is the one that includes BB-8, Rey, Finn, Chewbacca, Old Han Solo, Tasu, Leech, and the Kanji Club gang member. This is also the one, by the way, that is able to fire the Millennium Falcon's torpedoes, or concussion missiles, I guess they are, out of the front of the ship. This is the ship itself. All put together here. Took basically an afternoon to put together. It's noticeable by the fact that it does have the Force Awakens dish, which can adjust and shift a little bit. The cannon here rotates, goes up and down, of course. One of the cool things you can see from the outside here is those spring-loaded missiles. See a little red piece in here. You stick your finger in through this hole, tap it, and there it goes, launching way over here. And there's one on both sides of the ship here. Now, most of what we can see here that's pretty cool we can look at from the inside, but nicely put together here, as in nicely designed. I really think it's kind of cool that if you look inside here, you've got what looks like the blue of the engine. That's actually basically a tube connected to a couple of pieces that stretches across part of this backside, and the edges are made of blocks with little hinge connectors in between so that you can actually make it so that it goes around, like my hand apparently did just then. So let's take a look here at the inside of this set. To do that, we're going to open it up bit by bit. This front part comes down, and every one of these is like a petal on a flower. I always tend to grab these middle pieces. The middle pieces don't move. Bunch of these little pieces. There we go. Now we're looking at the inside, aside from the cockpit that I'll open up here in a moment. Your Chewbacca figure here. Nice computer console there with a little slightly swiveling chair. You have the Jajaric table. This is our Kanji Club gang member here. You do have the little smuggling compartment here that can open and close. We have little teeny tiny BB-8. These little pieces here can turn, both of these. This can rotate so you can get access to the little areas here. We'll come back to the cockpit here momentarily. And we do have a descending ramp here. Kind of hard to reach with my left hand. Yeah, descending ramp there, so if you look underneath, now the ramp is down. Okay. Also take a look at the bottom here in just a minute and see the other cannon that's down there. Speaking of cannons, say you want somebody to go in and do that whole weird zero-G thing where somebody is facing this away, shooting this cannon, and someone's facing that away, shooting the cannon on the bottom. Well, how do they get in? Little sliding thing. You stick 2 characters on there. That's Tasu Leech and Old Han Solo. You just slide it on in there and close that sucker up. And now they can be in there firing the cannons. Then you've got the actual cockpit here. It pops off. It doesn't hinge or anything. It's just a little few pieces put together here. We have Rey and Finn. It's designed to have 2 people in the cockpit. Finn, of course, in the front, Rey in the back, if you didn't know that. Really cool set. Now let's take a quick look, see if I can get a good under shot here. There's your other cannon. It also swivels, and it is on 4 landing gear legs. Really fun set to put together. I think I'm going to put this one on display, basically, and I might wind up getting Poe Dameron's X-Wing and the TIE Fighter from the First Order that just came out also to put on display beside these. $150 just for this one, $150 combined for those two. So, your mileage will vary on whether or not this is worth the money. I think it was a pretty awesome purchase. So, just want to show you that now that it is completed.